As we know that who has given this atomic number concept, it has been given by Mr. Mostly during year of 1913. Now you remember here what he has been done means when he is trying to analyze the exact positive charge in the nucleus of the atom, then only he given this important atomic parameter called as atomic number. Now, and they notice that during any kind of chemical reaction, only electrons are involving and neutrons are not at all taking place in any kind of chemical reactions. So that is why the involvement of neutrons, protons is no involvement, zero involvement. That is why the atomic number of an atom remains the same. That is why we will say always calculate the atomic number from whom, guys? Number of protons or number of electrons? Number of protons. That is what you have to remember it. So no involvement of protons in any chemical reaction. So the atomic number of atom remains the same. That is why we will consider atomic number means number of protons. So let us discuss examples also. Please write the statements and later we'll write the example. During chemical reaction, only the electrons, that electrons also which shell? Only last cell, valency cell alone. Okay, the electrons of last cell, that cell only we used to call it as, what is the name of that cell? Valence cell. Okay, valence cell take part and there is no involvement of protons. There is no involvement of protons. So the atomic number of an atom remains the same. So the atomic number of an atom remains the same. Therefore, we should always calculate the atomic number. Always calculate the atomic number from the number of protons. Do you understand, Amma, why I am saying even though the atom having same number of electrons, why we are not considering number of electrons? Because electrons may involve in the where? In equation. In reaction, chemical reaction. So who is always remains constant in an atom? All of you? Only number of protons. Understand, Sanjay, Danishkar? So that is the reason we are not taking the number of electrons and we are taking only number of protons. Okay. Now let us take the examples so that you people will understand. So for example, if we consider chemical reaction of sodium. So we all knows the sodium. Can you tell me what is the sodium symbol, everybody? Sodium symbol. Na. So now if you have taken sodium lost one electron from its valence shell and acquires positive charge. Remember, all of you again I'm saying, by loss of electron, atoms will acquire positive charge. Clear? And by gain of electrons, they will acquire what charge? Anybody? They will acquire negative charge. Please remember, gain means receives electrons. Loss means donate electrons. So by donating, atom will turns into positive charge. And by receiving or gaining, atom will turns into what, guys? Atom will turns into negative charge. That is what you have to remember it. So now, if you have taken sodium atom, so what will happen means, it will lose how many electrons, guys? How many electrons? It will lose one electron and will acquire 1 unit of positive charge during the process of chemical reaction. So if you have taken atomic number of sodium atom and sodium ion. Understand, Harish? This is sodium ion and this is what? Sodium atom. So sodium ion turns into sodium atom, for example, by losing how many electrons? Abhirami, it will lose how many electrons? I told you. It will lose one electron. That is what you have to remember. I am writing the electron in positive, product side. So that is why it is loss of electron. Loss electron it is. If I am writing the same electron in reactant side, then what is that called? Anybody? It is addition of electron. Clear? It is coming in product side, so it is loss of electron. So now let me take the specifications. What is this specification between why can't we take electrons, why we need to take protons? Specification. So tell me number of electrons in sodium atom. Anybody? Number of electrons fastly. Let me take, this is sodium atom and this is sodium ion. Can you tell me number of electrons in sodium atom, please? All of you? 11. Understand, Amma? Number of electrons in sodium ion. Anyone? One electron gone. How many? One electron is donated. How many is there remaining?
10, sir.
10. Next. Number of protons. Number of protons is remains unchanged or changed? Number of protons. Number of protons is remains same. 11 and 11. Okay. Now what is atomic number? Atomic number I want. Atomic number of sodium atom. 11. Atomic number of sodium ion is what? 11 only. Clear? Because only will consider number of protons. So that is what you have to remember. Clear, everybody? Shruti, Aswardham, this is what it is. So why we are considering atomic number means only number of protons. This is what the reason. Electrons may lose or electrons may gain, but always number of protons are remains constant. That is what it is. Now, let us go with one more example. Magnesium. Can you tell me magnesium, how many electrons it will lose? You know that magnesium will lose 2 electrons, so that it will get 2 units of positive charge. This is what magnesium. Now tell me fastly, specifications. What is the differences? You should tell, like I cannot. Specifications, this is magnesium atom and this is magnesium ion. Okay. Now number of electrons, tell me. All of you. Number of electrons, Arun Kailash. Magnesium, it is actually 12. I written here 12. Number of electrons, how many? 12. And here 2 electrons gone. How many is remaining?
10, sir.
Number of protons. Number of protons, how many, guys? 12. Here 12. Number of protons is 12 only. Okay. So what is atomic number? Atomic number of magnesium atom, 12.
12.
Magnesium ion also 12 only. Clear, everybody? Yes, please. All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, sir, you have written only for positive. What about negative? Once again, I am saying, Amma, if I am writing the electrons at the product side is coming, it is indicating donating electron. Okay, Mitakshri? Donating electrons or losing electrons. If I am writing the reactant side, next I will write the same thing. Check it, for example, chlorine. Can you tell me what is the chlorine atomic number? 17. Is it yes or no? So chlorine atom will gains 1 electron and it will turns into negative charge. So I am writing now reactant side or product side. Check it, everybody. Reactant side or product side, Amma? Reactant side I am writing. So it is addition of electron. So it will turns into negative charge. Now can you tell me the specification of chlorine, everybody? Specification fastly. So specification, chlorine atom and chlorine ion. Now electrons, tell me, number of electrons fastly.
17.
Number of protons, now number of electrons 17 and here
15, sir.
18, ah?
18, sir.
18. It's gaining one electron, amma. Gaining one electron, addition. So 17 plus 1, 18. Clear? Number of protons.
Yes, sir.
Number of protons, 17. Here also number of protons, 17 only. Atomic number. Atomic number,
17.
17 and 17. Clear? Who said 15? That please rectify it. Okay. Next, one more thing we'll write so that you will understand. Then write it D. Oxygen. So we all knows oxygen. So oxygen will gains 2 electrons. And it will turns into what? Anybody can tell me? O2 minus. Understanding? Because it will receives 2 electrons. So now tell me specifications fastly. Specifications, please. O and O2 minus. That is what it is. So number of electrons and number of protons and atomic number. Let me see who will say first. Number of electrons, how many?
8, sir.
8.
And it is added 2 electrons. So that here, number of electrons, 10.
10, sir.
Protons. Number of
8,
protons, 8. Number of protons, 8 only. Atomic number 8 and atomic number 8. So, have you noticed it? So that is the reason we always will take atomic number means only will consider what, guys? Only will consider what? Only number of protons. Because atoms and ions, both who is always remains constant. Number of who is always remains constant. Number of protons. So that is why we'll consider atomic number means number of protons. Have you understood, everybody? Danishkar, Rohit, Sanjay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is the reason always atomic number means you have to remember that it is only number of protons. Okay. So let it be till here. I'll stop. Then tomorrow I will teach you significance of atomic number. Same way we'll study what is mass number and what is the significance of mass number. Later notation of an atom, and later we'll study what is the electronic configuration. So there only it will start. First 20 elements I will teach you atomic electronic configuration. After 20 you cannot follow the same rule what we are following, KLMN. So that rule also I will change it and I will teach you that also. As I told you, above principle we can say. That is also I will teach you. So with this I will stop. And those who are coming for offline class, come sharply so that I will revise entire chapter. Thank you, everybody. We'll meet in next class.
Thank you, sir. Bye.